Hello, hello, and welcome back to Elden Ring. My name is Epissa, and I'm back. I have respect D'Artagnan. I am approaching 250 hours on this character from just doing exploration and the DLC. Farming, I feel like, has added a lot to that. Let's see, what did I do off stream? Off stream, I ran around the Abyssal Woods some more. Apparently, there's only 6 of those aged ones, and so I only missed 2 yesterday whenever I streamed. I killed those last 2. You cannot pull Torrent out after you kill everything that's in here, which is very frustrating. The area as a whole is really cool, uh, but I was really hoping to be able to pull Torrent out after defeating those enemies, but apparently that is not a thing. The whole area as a whole is very empty too. I looked up like what to grab from this area. I grabbed it. I also looked up some more stuff about Shadowkeep, how to reach some stuff. I got what I want from Shadowkeep for the moment. Uh, and I thought about looking up a playthrough of like 100%ing it, but that's an hour and a half long video, so maybe I will do that at another time off stream. But I changed the setup. I respect and I changed the setup. I got some new weapons to play around with. I respect and added. I took some from Arcane and from my mind, and I put it into Intelligence and Faith to be able to use stuff. I got 8 more levels, which I'm probably going to put into Strength, and the last 3. I'm going to put 5 into Strength and the last 3 into Mind, probably. But now I can use some incantations, so I have that going as well. This is probably not going to be nearly as long of a stream as the past few days. I only did about like 30% of what I had planned to do today, which sucked, but I have an unfortunate amount of anxiety to do things, and had something else get added to what I needed to do, which kind of ruined my whole plan. So I did some stuff, but yeah, I also had another wacky dream, which was weird, and so that also, whenever I have wacky dreams, it kind of sets the mood for the entire day, which fucking sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, actually, hang on 1 second before I continue on. Alright, my apologies. I forgot to take some extra medicine this morning. Hopefully that will help me feel a little bit better. But I have caffeine. Today I want to do the Ancient Ruins of Ra. It's a pretty area, and hopefully it'll allow me to relax a little bit. I grabbed that first site of grace, and I thought about going over here. I might do this little area first, actually. Because it's also very pretty. I don't think there's anything too bad here. It doesn't seem like it's going to be a boss that is frustrating or anything. Because that's really, I don't want to do too many bosses or something. I'd like to just kind of explore and enjoy the game. Whenever I was running around Shadowkeep, pretty well, unless I have a big weapon, I cannot deal with those fucking Fire Knights. This weapon kind of reminds me of Bloodborne. The axe that you get from Bloodborne. It's also got a really weird R2, and then... Okay, what the fuck is happening here? Sorry, guys. I can use incantations now. It's really nice. Anyway, uh, the charged R2, and then another charged R2. This has this weird stance. It's neat. It looked fun. I wanted to mess around with it. So here I am. I can summon. Is there a boss here? That's not why I came here. There's some red bears that I see. They don't appear as big as the other red bears that I fought, though. But yeah, no, hopefully this will just be a chill stream of exploring nice, pretty areas. I heard something. Okay, it's just a bear. I can deal with bears or run around them. That's fine. The wacky dream that I had, I don't know why I have just the strangest dreams, but they kind of, like I said, they set the whole mood for the day. And this one was weird because every once in a while I'll have dreams where I'm not in them at all, which I don't know if that's normal or not. But this dream appeared to be in like upstate New York, which I've never even been to. And it followed three couples. Two of them had been couples for a while. One of the couples was like just starting out, and they were still kind of in like the do we, don't we phase kind of a thing. And I don't know, it lasted over the course of, like, in the dream it was over the course of like months. Oh well, I tried to follow that up with a strong attack. There we go. And like just as the dream came to a conclusion with the one couple that was like do we, don't we kind of a thing, they finally did, just in time for this. Okay, so they became a couple just as another couple. I'm stuck. I'm trying to tell a story, guys. The do we, don't we couple finally decided we do. Just as one of the other couples bought a like nice house with property, like I said, in upstate New York, and the dream ended with them being at all of them being at this property and having like a whole bunch of trucks with trailers show up, and the trucks with trailers belong to this serial killer who had been thought to have been captured or killed or something like that. And the dream ended with a pan out of like all these different properties that had messages burned. I don't even remember what the messages were, but it was like each property had a different word that was set alight with fire, and it spelled out some. The ones that I've ever had was some sort of post-apocalyptic situation in which I followed a couple. Well, I guess it was two couples as they hid out in this farmhouse. And that one was absolutely horrendous because the dream wasn't necessarily bad, but it was just I followed them for 8 months in the dream time. Okay. Do I need to pull out a big weapon? Is that what needs to happen here? There we go. Anyway, it was two couples hiding out in this like old farmhouse, and for 8 months I watched them like a camera for 8 fucking months. It reminded me a lot, which I know it was a joke in the show, but it reminded me a lot of that episode of Rick and Morty where Morty's at like some space arcade and puts on a Roy simulator, I think is what it was. And he spent 54 years playing it until he died, and then he came back into reality, and he's like, "Where's my wife?" etc. It reminded me of that, spending 8 months watching these individuals. It was excruciating, but I'm still here, I guess. So, this is a giant chasm here. This is almost like a meteor strike. On the map, it almost looks like a meteor strike. Like, what is it? Nokron? Or is it Noxtella? I forget. I think it's Nokron. Because on the map, it looks like a crater. Alright, I haven't really done anything. I've just been talking this whole time. Time to explore. Yeah, there's tree sentinels here, which shouldn't be too bad too. Hello? Sure. Anna? That's not Yolan. Alright, I can use incantations now. Well, I said this wouldn't be that bad, but man, you got a lot of health on you, don't you? I guess that's because I summoned Anna. That does a lot of damage. Oh shit. You guys carry sentry torches, like after the shattering. Good going, Anna. I should be doing blood loss too. We can build this up faster. Okay, that was a bad time to heal. I got the last hit. Good going, Anna. You have the same sword as... Oh, you're Yolan. Never mind. I don't know why I thought you were Anna. Didn't that say Anna? Or did I just... I guess I read it wrong. Never mind. Alright. Why are you still here? Okay, well I guess Yolan's coming with me. Pear? Are you okay? I can't... Oh, there's another tree sentinel. That's why she's still here. I was like, why is Anna... or Yolan still here? Alright, Yolan, let's do it. I didn't get any runes from that last one. I'm helping build up blood loss, Anna. Yolan, I'm so used to saying Anna now. Yolan! Let's do this. Yeah. That's okay, Yolan, I got him. Just whenever you feel like it. Yeah, that's good. Keep it up. Ow. Don't let him kill me, Yolan. Yolan! What did I just say? Oh, it was my fault. Whoops, I apologize for hitting the mic there. Does that first one stay dead? It appears so. Okay. Is Yolan still here? Boss? Question mark? Wasn't it about here? Do I need to be off torrent? Okay, well I guess she's not coming with me anymore then. I wonder if she has anything to say whenever... I heard it. Where is it? There it is. Yolan? It is Yolan. Okay, I don't know why I thought that said Anna. I guess I was in the midst of being attacked and I saw A and N. Because I know that Anna is her sister, which will come into play later on. You can choose to either get a sword from their quest or them as summon spirits, and I'm kind of torn as to what to do. The same thing that you could do with Quilline, but I didn't really want Quilline as a summon. I pushed it too late. Are all the tree sentinels I've just noticed this. Are all the tree sentinel horses unicorns? I've literally just noticed that. Do you bleed? Thank you. Yeah, that's the big one that I've only ever really half dodged. Oh, good going, Yolan. Holy shit. So the sword that you can get from her is like the highest damage katana in the game if you have a pure dexterity build. But I've been going for more of a quality build. So that's why I'm like, do I summon, or do I get the summon, do I not? I just realized the stamina's an issue, so I'm going to take this moment to drink. Alright. Cool. Are you still with me? You've returned to your world? Alright. Another blessing, America. I could go up this way, or I can keep... Oh, this way takes me down to some finger ruins. Is there a site of grace? I don't know if I really want to do the finger ruins. This stream, anyway. But I would like to grab a... Okay, I'll grab the site of grace, and then I'll come back to do the finger ruins. Another stream. This is just supposed to be like kind of a chill stream since I'm really not feeling that great. 90k for that. What did that say? Hinterland Bridge? And then it leads down into the finger ruins. Okay. Neat. I wonder if there's anything else that is around here. I'll take the shadow sunflowers. Is that's not the Gate of Divinity there, is it? That's just a very awkward looking tower thing. So the shadow tree seems to be two different trees, kind of fused into one. This hillside here looks important for some reason. Probably nothing up here, but doesn't hurt to check. Why is that one dragonfly so large? Are you like Dragonfly Queen? Besides just some materials, I'm really not seeing too much. And I don't really want to go down into the finger ruins quite yet, so... There's a crater there, too. Is this a falling star beast? What should I use against the falling star beast? What are falling star beasts weak to? Fire, maybe? I don't know. Interesting. A falling star beast. Hello. Okay. It's been a while since I fought one of you. I don't. It takes me a while to get into the groove of thing. Alright, so you don't seem to like fire. I jumped into that attack. Yeah, I was trying to do a special skill. Oh, that was... I thought you were gonna try and bite me. Fire? Okay, so your second phase. Very nice. Can I... Okay, apparently I can't. Cool. Thank you, game. Why wouldn't it let me get the critical there? I guess it was at a weird incline. That is the one thing that I like about that spell, is it does, Can I freeze you? That was a bad time. You don't seem to charge very well. I didn't even realize I was out of FP. That's going to be something new to get used to, is conservation of my FP a little bit. It's the rocks. I don't know if this thing freezes. Okay. Got hit by every single one of those. Like I said, it's been a while. Yeah, I remember it now. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to get that off. Really? Come on, don't kill me. This has been awful. I don't feel good, man. You don't understand the day that I've had. It's not even been that bad of a day, but just, you don't understand my emotions. It's like you're not taking my emotions into consideration whenever you do things like this, and it's quite upsetting. Alright, I have buffed myself. I dodged into it too early. Can you give me some sort of opening? There we go. Man, this has been a terrible boss fight. I just kept getting hit by everything. Thank you. That was awful. God, I made that so much harder on myself. Gravitational missile. One of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates gravitational forces. Fires a gravitational projectile that pulls in enemies before finally exploding. Charging extends reach of the projectile. Yeah, I can't use this. And the number of inward pulls. Said to have originated in the lightless dark far beyond, the home of the falling star beasts. Lightless dark far beyond. Yeah, I moved some sorceries over just in case I thought about using them. Oh, and this was some of the stuff that I picked up. Let's see, was there anything? I finally farmed a full set of Fire Knight stuff. I still don't know what these are used for. Swollen grapes. It says it is material used for crafting items, but I have both the Mad Craftsman cookbooks, and it does not seem to be in those recipes. So I don't know what that's used for, in all honesty. So that might be something to figure out. I got the Frenzy Flame perfume bottle, which I think I have equipped, yeah. Just for funsy, I can use all of the perfume bottles now, so I have my choice. What else did I pick up? Sun Warmth Stone. I picked this up, which I can make them. No, that was yesterday that I picked that up. But I picked this up, so I made some golden grease. I picked up Fire Knight Hildy. Hildy was a dear friend to Salza the sage and joined those who urged that the specimens be preserved. Hildy's ashes were enshrined as a charm to protect the storehouse. So I guess that's who's up on the joists that uses the wrath from afar thing that fucks me up. I also picked this Talisman of Lord's Bestowal, a talisman depicting Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, receiving the precious sap. The Lord accepted the sap stoically, without any sign of wavering. No wonder Lord of Erdtree casts a long shadow over the lands. So, receiving the sap, which I guess is a blessing. I always assumed that was what we were drinking from the different flasks. Wow, he dropped a decent amount of runes. Alright, I'm going to go explore this little area here and then double back to go up here. I might as well just rest at the site of grace once I get there. That's where the stake of Marika is, in case I died. This is another site of grace? This is... Why do I get another site of grace here? I don't feel like there's anything in between there. Fingerstone Hill. Don't like the sound of that. Was there anything in between that site of grace and this one? Yeah, there was something in between that site of grace and this one. Holy shit, that's a lot of, I thought those were rocks for a second, but now I realize they are curled up lampreys. A lot of lampreys. Okay, well I guess it's a good thing that I went off to the side, because I was distracted by the falling star beast. Where did I say that I was going to go? Yeah, I'm gonna make a wide around so I don't aggro any of them. Is there anything back here of value? I can use stones to jump down from the upper part. Or not stones, tombstones, headstones, whatever. And there's hands. Seek up. That's where I'm going next. Ambush ahead. Is there anything here for the ambush, though? I got a lot of fire now, man. Okay. Neat. I didn't really need to kill him then. That was my last flask, but... Fingerprint Nostrum. I think that's a new item. A bolus engraved with whirl-like lines. Craftable item. Boosts mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane at the cost of gradual HP loss. Isn't that something else that I found that's at the cost of HP loss? Here recently, I feel like. I don't know. I don't remember. What does it say? A secret medicine of those who attempt to turn their human bodies into fingers. Ingesting causes something to wriggle within. Yummy. That sounds fucking terrifying. I do not want anything wriggling within me. Okay, is there anything else on this little area, or should I head up? There's a bunch of hands. Okay, well, you guys can... I was trying to think of some sort of hand pun, but then nothing was coming to me, so I'm just gonna leave that as it is. Alright, I guess now I'm going up, whenever I can pull up my map. Either that or I'll just circle back around. Where's the bridge? Where did I come from? Rest at the site of grace. Take me back up the hill. Right here. This time I'm going to go right instead of left. Did I activate this? I did not. Neat. Okay, there's another one. How active is this on the map? Not very active. Okay. I didn't do any cooperative yesterday like I had thought about doing. Um, what did I end up doing yesterday off stream? I don't even remember. I think I made food, and then I think I immediately passed the fuck out around like 9 or 10, something like that. This takes me back down to where I was. Did I never pick up my runes? Where are my runes? Are they up on the upper level? Oh, they're right there. Okay. Alright, so that's where I went down the first time. Now I'm going up here. And there's two ways to get around. I apologize that I keep pulling up the map. I don't know these areas as well as the base game, so I have to like double check where I'm going. Rather than just getting lost in the same area over and over again. Which there doesn't appear to be too much up here. Besides just a very nice atmosphere. I enjoy this area quite a bit. This might be, I still think that Karo's Hidden Grave is my favorite area. Just because of the flowers, the waterfalls. But this is probably my second favorite area. And this is, I've heard about this. This is the Shaman Village. Supposedly, I have the music turned down really low, but supposedly the music gets very nice in this area too. Let me turn that up. Whoops. It is very nice. Very harp-like. Well, obviously it's a harp. Kind of reminds me of Legend of Zelda music, in all honesty. The audio positioning's interesting on it too. Or at least maybe the way that I hear it, the audio positioning, it seems much heavier on my... Like the lower notes seem much heavier on my left ear than my right ear. Maybe it's just the way that I hear it. A lot of dove-like things too. Is there... Oh, I didn't even look at the tree. Minor Erd tree. 70 faith? Jesus. Secret incantation of Queen Marika. Only the kindness of gold, without order, creates a small illusionary Erd tree that continuously restores the HP of nearby allies. Marika bathed in the village of her home in gold, knowing full well that there was no one to heal. So this is... Melina uses this incantation during the fight with Morgott. And I've read a theory that Melina is the kindness that Marika left behind whenever she stripped different pieces of herself away, because that's like the whole thing with divinity and a god. With what Mikola is doing, like, you have to strip different parts of yourself away to become a vessel for godship, kind of a thing. And so there's this theory that Melina is the kindness that Marika stripped away, which allows her to use this incantation, because obviously this incantation never left this village. And the shamans as a whole were individuals that the Hornsent were using to try and make saints out of jars. They would take convicted criminals or just individuals that they felt were reviled, and they would cut up shamans and stuff the criminal and the shamans into a jar so that they would meld. That's those really fleshy jar people that I've been fighting are shamans, essentially, that have merged with the flesh of criminals. That's why I think Letta has the time for comfort. Yeah, you get yeah. This was what I needed. This was part of the chill stream. A nice, beautiful area. Um, Letta has a line about how the Hornsent were no saints. They were just on the losing side of a war. And so while I do feel for the Hornsent, that whole action of taking people and stuffing them into the jars with the intent of trying to make them pure, or what they felt as pure or whatever, was horrendous. That face kind of looks like Marika, just much happier. Golden braid. I keep opening the status menu. Braid of golden hair, cut loose. Queen Marika's offering to the grandmother. Seems like a term for somebody. Boosts holy damage negation by the utmost. Oh. Okay. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? There is no one left to answer, and Marika never returned home again. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? That's probably a lot of speculation on that. So this must be the grandmother. So it seems like the worship of trees and tree-like things was established like well before the Erd tree and everything like that. The Erd tree, its existence and the Shadow tree's existence just seem to like coincide with stuff that was already here, or belief systems that were already here. It seems like, to me at least, according to some of the way that the lore is depicted and everything like that. Because there's that old stuff from Moog's place that shows murals, stone murals of people arriving and planting trees and everything. There's a reference to something called the Great Tree, which I think is technically a mistranslation, but in my mind it works because there seemed to be some sort of great tree prior to the Erd tree that was burned at some point. That's why that's why there's ashes there, and there's still a husk of whatever, still a husk of some sort of tree trunk there where the Erd tree stands. So there's the Cathedral of Manasmeter. Can I see Rabbit's Rise from here? I guess I need to go down there. Can I safely make that? That does not look like I can safely make that. No jumping ahead, therefore seek right. Oh, hello. Little secret path. Okay, now what's down here then? You don't reward me for my... Come on, Torrent. Mountain, oh mountain. There's a message down there. Oh god, Torrent, please, not today. Today is not the day, man. I'm having a bad day. You gotta work with me. Seek Tower? That's what I was kinda I just wanted to see it, but apparently there's stuff here. Liar ahead. This is quite an interesting way down here. What is all of this? Why is it always down? Can I make that? Is there a reason to make that? Why is it always down? What does the other message say? Jumping ahead, by the way, try edge. I assume here? I can't get off torrent, which is very upsetting. I'm in a little bit of a pickle because I feel like torrent's gonna fall off. Okay. Puppet of Anna. Oh. This is where Anna is. I know she's an invasion later on. Huh. Okay, well, I guess that was that area for the most part. I really like that area. I might have to go back there and just hang out sometime. But I need to make some sort of progress today, so I'm going to go to the ancient ruins of Ra. And I want to make sure that it's daytime. Yeah, I don't want it to be late day while I'm trying to do this. Okay, I need about 220,000 runes. Whew, okay, 220,000 runes. Behold, it's like a dream. Yeah, it's much nicer than the other areas that I've been in. Hopefully this won't be quite as bad as Shadowkeep and the Abyssal Woods and all that. I may end on the Abyssal Woods just to make it to that place, but I feel like thematically I should do that all in one stream. That area. So I've already been here. There's an elevator here. So the stream dropped, which was about, I don't know, roughly 20 minutes that I didn't notice that it had dropped. It says that I'm live. Are you actually... Is everything actually good? Hello? Alright, I'll mention that. Oh, I can't pull out torrent yet. But I'm just going to go through. Basically what I grabbed was, I found a Shadow Tree fragment and Spider Scorpion ashes, which I didn't read these. Scorpion is larger than a human and attacks with pincers and a poisonous tail, appears some distance from the summoner. This breed of scorpion was native to the realm of Shadow, but was far smaller in size. Recent giant scorpions are said to trace back to the Church of the Bud. The rot just seems to have bad effects on people. It seems to make things giant whenever they're afflicted by it. Melania, I think, is supposed to be like 8 feet tall. Of course, Radon took a full force of Scarlet Rot, and that fucked him up immensely, and he was all large and everything. I don't want to fight the Curse Blade anymore. I kind of got lost immediately. Because I went through this door. I came down here. There was a square slot in the wall. Oh, there's a way to go there. Let me see what's over here before I go back to the, oh, I got all of you on me now. I was really hoping I could get that off way faster than it does. I know charging it is different, but I feel like even charged, it used to come off way faster, and I don't know if that's been nerfed in recent years. Really? Come on. Just die, thank you. I don't know if it's been nerfed or if I'm just bad. A bond stone? Consuming sprite dwelling within a sprite stone. Reusable. A large burrow stone studded with a perfectly white gem, said to be the polished form of a special kind of crystal. A ritual implement made to control explosions of spiritual power. Used to cause a spiritual explosion, consuming a sprite dwelling within a sprite stone. Bonds with the sprites with made to be broken. Okay, I can make a sprite stone. How do I make a sprite stone? And what the fuck is a sprite stone? Sprite stone. Uses FP to release a sprite that slowly homes in on enemies. Let me make one and see what that does. Now, do I need to equip this? Or do I need to equip this? Okay. I don't know exactly how this works, but I will try it. Where's one of these shade enemies? So that I can try this. Alright, what does this do? Okay. Then do I... Okay, then do I use this? I am so confused. I'll have to look up exactly what those do and how to use those effectively. Maybe I can add it to my repertoire. But either way, I'm very confused. Okay. I came down in here, and I went in this hole before the stream dropped. And I came in this area, and I dealt with these rolling guys that were really fucking annoying. There's another curse blade in here somewhere. I didn't see this item, obviously. I kind of don't want to deal with you guys. I just did about 20 minutes ago. There's a curse blade in here somewhere, which is going to drop down and be a pain in the butt. The curse blades seem to protect... There he is. They seem to protect these guys. Which, I already got what I needed from that one. Yeah, okay. This led out to a cliff. And there wasn't anything to go there. Or anything to do there. Alright. Let me go back. I didn't actually go through that door originally. I came out and basically just did that before I noticed that the stream had dropped. So, there's a way for me to go down there, but I want to go see what's in here first before I go back. I'm trying to be conscientious of the rooftops too. This just leads to an open area with a spirit spring. Liar ahead. Does this spirit spring take me up further too? It does not. It only takes me down. Okay. So where am I now? This looks important. Aha! Haha! That scared me. I was looking at the statue. I didn't read what the message said because it disappeared. Talisman ahead. What are you doing? I'm so confused as to what that one's doing. Is that how you bathe? I wish this thing did ever so slightly more damage. I guess it did if I had more faith. But its moveset's just so fucking cool. Oh, I see you now. Okay, cool. What about if I do this for range? Does that work? Okay. I pushed target lock and it just didn't work. It seems to be a constant complaint of mine in the DLC. I had that happen too while I was exploring the Shadow Keep earlier, where the same thing that was happening yesterday, where I would go to target an enemy and it would target somebody through the floor. It was quite irritating. I don't know if that's just a catch somebody. It's really upsetting. Improves backstepping. Okay, this is like all of the Crucible ones. Hornsent view the Crucible as sacred for the refinement wrought through its evolutionary gifts, most prominently their tangled horns. Yeah, the Crucible... there was a theory originally that kind of like in a way that things evolved, that the Crucible was kind of like a melding pot of a bunch of different lives that slowly evolved into what we have now in the Lands Between. But that it was literally just a tree that existed, that everything existed in the tree. And since then it's kind of been shown that there were ancient civilizations. Hello, you're going to be obnoxious if I don't kill you. There have been ancient civilizations that have been here for a while. Different things, this, that, and the other. I seem to really like the Flame of Frenzy. It seems to be my go-to spell. Or go-to incantation. I'm just chattering on about silly, nonsensical, lore speculative things. Nothing too much of value. What are you guys hiding? Can I introduce you to my flame? So I didn't talk about this. I'm also using the Frenzied Flame seal, which means I did Hayatus questline. I finished that. And I don't have the burn marks because I turned them off, but I do still have the Frenzied Flame, so I will have to remember to take that off before I do any sort of... Let me actually mark that before I forget about it. Excuse me, so that whenever I do go to do the ending, I will remember that I have the Frenzied Flame and I need to choose whether or not I want to do that or not. Hi, Crucible Knight. I don't feel like I could probably parry you. I highly doubt that you bleed too. Crucible Knights are weak to lightning, though, aren't they? Aren't you weak to lightning? Not really. You got a hell of a wind-up. That's like Ordovis's shit. Of course it has multiple hits. What the fuck is this? Holy fuck, you do a lot of damage. Oh, I was close to leveling up too. Man, that was so far away. Is there a site of grace? Okay, there's a Stake America. That works. I was about to say, that was so far away. I feel like it wasn't necessarily too far away. It was just a bunch of areas that I was in that I didn't really want to be in. This is a gorgeous place. Let me try Fire Greatsword. You're probably not that weak to fire. Are you not gonna pay attention to me? I really wish that that first attack had hit you. How weak are you to flies? You have a weird... What the fuck is that? I've never seen a creature like that in the lands between. Okay. My attack doesn't hit, but yours does. I see how it is. Fuck me. So slow. Okay. There we are again with my attack doesn't hit, but yours does. I don't like that. I didn't even try to dodge it. I was waiting to dodge it, and I never pushed the button. Okay, well you're in water, so theoretically, you should take damage from this. Can you just die, please? No? You're gonna make this a pain? Can you really? Just seriously, you have no fucking health. Why are you still alive? Just die. Holy fuck. Jeez. Are these more Shadow Tree fragments? Who wrote this letter? Message left by Dryleaf Dane addressed to the kindred spirits who also pursue Mikla. So he doesn't talk, but he writes. We found the sealing tree just ahead. But if we are to burn it, we need the proper kindling, that of Sir Mesmer, okay? Helm worn by Devonia, longest serving of the Crucible Knights. A he. Devonia? I don't see, okay. Holds the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Erd Tree. Strengthens aspects of the Crucibles. It is said that Devonia quested in search of the Crucible's origin. Oh, that's why. And departed from the lands of the Erd Tree alone. Crucible, a great hammer wielded by Devonia, longest serving of the Crucible, blah blah blah. Weapon forged of primordial gold marked by its reddish hue and inhabited by ancient holiness. A torrent of life is engraved upon a striking force. Devonia's Vortex. Oh, I can almost wield that. It's a colossal weapon. Interesting. Oh, hi. I didn't even see you there. Like I said, I can almost wield that. Oh yeah, are you a Shadow Tree fragment? Sweet. I think I need one more to level up. How close am I to actually leveling up? I need like 60k. I could probably squeak out 60k. Alright. Do I need exactly 60k? No. What am I trying to do? Trying to do math, which is never a good thing for me. How much are you? 30k? Let me use you. How much are you? I'll use one of you. I needed what? 492,000? Sure, just that should be fine. And let me put this into, like I said, I think I'm going to take strength up to 65 as well. 65, 65. Although a lot of stuff does scale with dex, strength is giving me the most returns on stuff currently. I thought about taking, maybe I'll go up to 300 eventually once I hit New Game Plus, because I do plan on doing New Game Plus with this character. I've never done one before, and I'm kind of curious to see what changes. There are one-time use items, or items that you can only pick up once, that I'm curious how that works on New Game Plus, if something else is replaced with them, or if you just, oh hello, Dryleaf Whirlwind? The skill represents the pinnacle of Dane's footwork-based martial artistry. Rise into the air with a series of spinning kicks before crashing down with one final strike. Imbues kicking attacks with energy, increasing their range. Oh, that sounds fucking cool as shit. Hang on, I might have to get rid of the poison flower blooms twice. Where was the site of grace? Am I dumb? I am dumb. Okay. Let me put those back on for the moment then. Here it is. Because Palm Blast is cool, it does a lot of damage, but it takes a while to build up. So yeah, I guess since it does a bunch of attacks, put cold back on it. Alright, let me play around with this for a while then. So many cool weapons and stuff that I've been wanting to play around with. Actually having fun with the game again. Besides the areas that's like big fuck yous, I feel like I've actually been having fun. Is that where I came from? I guess I have to cross this bridge. But the bridge ends. Alright, what does this do? Okay, that's not too incredibly powerful, but it kind of reminds me of the spinning attack that the cruise. Oh, really? Shit. Alright, hang on. I gotta take care of this guy. This bridge ends, doesn't it? How do I get over to you? Oh, fuck. This is not good. Alright, so I can... It has a range to it. How do I get over to that guy? Because this doesn't connect. And the bridge is out. Alright, let me rest at the site of grace before he's noticed me. Oh, that was lucky. Alright, so the bridge is out. I can't get across it. I can maybe get over here? How do I make my way over to this area? This bridge here, then. Is that how I do it? Well, that's down. And that bridge is much further up. How do I get across? This is the area that you spawn into from the way gate that's right here. It's like a precursor area, kind of like the crumbling Fair Missoula ones were. So how do I get across? That's the lower area. I've explored all of that. This bridge ends. I guess I didn't go to the end of the bridge, but it does just straight up look like it ends. Maybe there's something up top that I'm missing? Oh, I thought that was... I saw the antlers and I thought it was a summoning pool statue thingy. Alright, where did I come from? How did I get to this area? Well, it wasn't here, but I'll take this item. These things, the raw burrows look like currency in some sort of history game. Is this where I came from? Well, I can't pull out my map now. This is where I came from because this is where the fly guys are. Okay. I might go back to the very, very beginning area and then go down that elevator. Because I feel like I'm going to need to explore a fair amount in this place as well, but I also don't want to be too boring with my exploration. I feel like the stream's not too incredibly entertaining as it is. Yeah, there's the bird not statue, but the bird warrior that you fight for the first time. I farmed him for all of his armor. And over there's a dance. I could see it from down there, looking up. I don't seem to be able to see it from up here. After messing with that Ash of War, I don't think I like it as much as the other ones, so I'm going back to Poison Flower Blooms Twice and put a Poison Affinity on it. I think that'll work better for me. Alright, let's take this elevator down. Oh yeah, I need to be out here before I can. Maybe this elevator down is some way to... maybe there's a way gate that I get across? I don't know. Yeah, you take me down, but where to? Are there any secrets that I need to jump down? No. Oh, hi. I think I need to use my backhand blades on them. These guys. They're big and fleshy and seem very... No, the whole point of me is using new weapons. I need to use these. Maybe I should use my stance more. Where the fuck am I now? Hello? I seem to be on some sort of a lower pattern. Oh wait, I have two. Based upon the other golden hippopotamuses that hippopotami that I have fought, that guy should have a Shadow Tree fragment. I don't know what is the best thing to use against you, so I'm gonna do this. That works. Stamina is an issue, though. Okay. What's over here before I go down and fight this thing? I think I'm going to use my big axe on it too. Hang on one second. Alright, my apologies. I thought I heard something, but I have no idea what I thought I heard. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary or out of place, so onward I go. Okay, there's a Stake of America. Is there a summoning pool anywhere around for me to activate? No, I guess not. This probably isn't technically a boss. Hello. Can I jump off a torrent? I don't seem to be able to jump off a torrent on stairs. I dodged. Too late, but I did dodge, I promise you. Cool. I'm actually just going to use this opportunity to use it. It doesn't do nearly as much damage as I would like it to do. Is your butt more protected than your head? That has such an AoE on it. I tried to dodge again, but I dodged the wrong way into the tree. Alright, come over here in the water, please. So that my electric thing has more damage. Oh, you do your little lunge attack. I forgot about that one. Can I please do anything? I'm sucking today. Alright. Do you have a shadow tree fragment? Thank you. Alright, so I should be able to get another blessing. Was the hippo all that was down here? No, it goes on. Okay. Maybe this is how I make it across to the other side. Well, this is a pretty area with a bunch of turtles. This is a very dark area. This is also not how I make it around to the other side. That's where I was looking just a moment ago, isn't it? Yeah. How do I get across to here? I guess it's somewhere in all of those ruins that I was looking in. Maybe there is a way gate that I'm just not finding to teleport me to the other side of that, because there wasn't a spirit spring down here to jump up. So maybe there's a way gate that takes me across or something. Alright, either way I gotta go back into the little area. I guess all that was down here was the hippo. Because I walked around here, right? And there wasn't anything here. Yes, yes. Okay, I grabbed that item. Alright. There's a further area up from here that I don't think I went up. Probably because I couldn't go up there. Okay, I see now. Oh. Did I come out from here? I don't think I did. No, because there's more of you guys, so I didn't go here. Alright. That still does a lot of damage, even if they aren't poisoned. Supposedly that whole thing's gimmick is that it does more damage to ones that are poisoned. But it seems to do a lot of damage even if they're not poisoned. Boy, that's a lot of blood flame. This axe is so fun. I like the moveset on it a lot. Was this just the dead end then? This is weird. I guess I didn't go this direction, but I thought there would have been something there. Because this is where I came from, because that dog's dead. I just didn't turn right, and there was nothing back there. No sort of item or anything. Where I needed to go. So let me go back into the tunnel-y area and see if there was something that I missed there. Because I'm obviously missing something on how to make my way across to the other side. Okay, to my right is what leads to the bears. I can't get in there. I need to go this direction. This is weird. It's very, I feel like this area is very cut up to where I don't understand how to progress. The DLC seems to be much more about exploration, but it doesn't feel as rewarding as the base game for some of this exploration. The base game, if you explored, you would find caves, you would find tunnels, so on and so forth. And there are some caves and tunnels here and there, but it does not feel nearly like the same amount of caves and tunnels like the base game. That will kill me if I go down. I remember thinking that. This is here, which leads me to spider scorpions. There was that open way there that didn't have anything and had the item that I don't understand how to use yet. Took me down. There was another door somewhere around here. Where did that spirit spring go? Wasn't there a spirit spring in one of these little tunnel areas? Yeah, you. Alright, now which way did I go from here? And is there a reason for me to be down here? This was with all the man flies. And then there was another spirit spring. Did I take this spirit spring up? I don't think I've been here, considering that there's an item here. What is this? Just don't vomit on me, please. Okay, now where am I? I don't think I've been here. I most certainly would have grabbed that item had it been here before. You're a sparkly one. I have been here because I've already gotten that item. Okay. This takes me down. That's where the site of grace is. I guess I have to go along that, You just chilling up there? I guess I do have to go along the bridge somehow? Because that's where I came to get to the spider scorpions. I don't want to be back in here. There's a way back here. This leads me to more. Was this how I originally got? Okay, this was how I originally got to that side of grace. So what am I missing then? How am I missing the way to progress? I don't remember fighting one of you guys out here. Such an interesting moveset. There is a way down here, but can I make that? Okay. Somehow looked further away than what it actually was. I'm not back at, like, the beginning area, am I? This is back to where the hippo was. Fuck me. Okay. Then let me try across this bridge, then. What am I missing here? I feel like there's something that I'm missing, some way to get across, and I'm just not seeing it. It's the furnace golem standing up, and he's gonna try and attack me immediately. Ah, this is what I'm missing. Okay, I understand. And that is just out of my range of sight, or his range of sight on me, so that's good. I would very much so like to take care of you. Okay, that was too early, I guess. That's the hand move. You're jumping. I couldn't stop sprinting and jump in time. I feel like this has been a major part of the streams as of late. It's literally just taking these things down. I have no idea how many of them are in the game. I feel like this may be the last one, because I've been to every other area and destroyed each one that I've come across. This sword doesn't seem to do as much poise damage as the other one. Maybe because it's fire, maybe this would be better. That was too early. Isn't this entertaining? I didn't have stamina, or I think I was waiting for it to regen. He's still not gone down once. That was the explosion got me? And you've still not gone down once? There we go. Fuck. Where's your fucking head? There it is. Alright. I'm going to drink this now. You fucking asshole. Just bring your leg here. Not this. You're supposed to be easier to stagger with this tier. Oh my god. The stream sucks. I guess I'm just not feeling it today, or I know that I don't feel good, but fuck. This feels like such a struggle. Was I out of stamina? Yeah, my brain froze on that. Can I target that, please? What was my targeting doing? Really? Alright, come on. We just need a knockdown. One more knockdown, please. Stop this. You're doing it again after I said to stop. Really? I feel like I'm getting around the same distance away each time. whenever he's doing the jump. And sometimes I get hit and sometimes I don't. That was lucky. He was about to do another jump attack. Oh, but I didn't get between his legs fast enough. Alright, are you dead now, please? Can you be dead now? I don't want to deal with you anymore. Good, thank you. Crimson sapping crystal tear. Stop. There we go. The resulting concoction temporarily restores HP upon landing attacks. Interesting. So where did I come from to get to you? Because I kind of beelined straight towards you. Now that you're dead, I'm going to go back and kind of reset. Because I won't have to worry about trying to run to avoid attacks now. I also don't want it to be nighttime. Excuse me, evening. Oh, and I can do this. Cool. Is it still 3? It's still 3. I thought that would have gone up. Because it was 1, then it was 2, and then now it's 3. I thought that would have went up to maybe like 5 or something like that. But I guess maybe there's not that many in the game. I do not know actually how many are in the game. Also, did I look over here? I was kind of distracted because of him doing his crazy bullshit. I'm not entirely sure if I looked over here. A lot of bloodstains, and I have a feeling I know what they're from. This is where I came the first time. Okay, yeah, I did go over here. Alright. Exploration continues. Just some Dujin. There's a lot of shades on the bridge. Now, was there anything behind here since I didn't have time to look the first time? No? This is what I mean by, like, it is a gorgeous area. I do agree that it's a gorgeous area. Elden Ring is not one of those games that I like to go and just spend time in an area, though. I want to explore, take in the scenery, and be rewarded with loot. And a lot of the times it doesn't feel like there's that much loot. Or maybe I'm just not understanding the loot. Because I do get stuff like raw burrows and everything. The spirit calculus item. Was I correct in it saying that those are exceedingly rare to find? No, they're not. I think I'm supposed to just kill animals for them. And I don't really want to do that. I would assume it would come from animals like you. No, that was a slumbering egg. Okay. Does it come from animals like you? No, that was also a slumbering egg. Does it come from, like, just normal animals like you? Well, you didn't drop anything. I don't know. It says that it comes from hunting animals in the ruins of Ra. But I don't know which animals. I would assume it would be the horned ones. Because if I'm going to try and make use of those animals, those more spirit calculus, but it doesn't seem like they're dropping. Maybe there's something that I don't understand about that. I probably just murdered 4 animals for no good reason. Alright, so this was where the guy was. The furnace golem. What else is around here? This is a gorgeous area too. Is this watermarked on the map? Yeah, it is. There's like gazebo looking things there. Up on the upper level. How do I get up onto the upper level? Is there a spirit spring? Oh, it looks like I need to get a cairn somewhere. Alright, where's the I think they're called cairn, which is like a stack of stones that are deliberately stacked for spiritual purposes. I believe it's Irish. I'm not too entirely sure, but I believe so. Do you guys, is there any messages that tell me where it is? I saw a bunch of messages around the turtle, but I just assumed they were for the turtle. Likely dog. Behold dog. That's another joke that is very common in the Elden Ring community, and me personally, I don't know if I'm just neurodivergent or what. It's not funny to me. I don't get it. I don't know why all the turtles got called dogs so fast and why it's a joke. Grace ahead. I assume through this little tunnelway here. The cairns for the spirit springs are not normally that far away, so it must be somewhere there that I missed, but here's a grace that I should grab real quick since I've made it all the way over here. I should have just run past that dude and then gotten this grace. Alright, so where is the cairn for the spirit spring? Like I said, they're not usually too far away from the actual spirit spring. Maybe over here. I don't think I've been over here. Could this be a house? These messages are not very helpful on where I need to go and what I need to do either. I feel like half the time messages are and half the time they aren't. Alright, so seek up, except first off south. First off south. There's no time for me to deal with you, buddy. Alright, so let me try going south then. Maybe there's the spirit spring thing there. Would it be underneath the waterfalls, maybe? Because the other option would be to go back to the side of Grace and just keep continuing forward. Maybe... I've not seen it yet, but maybe I have to work my way around and back up through the ruins. And maybe there's one at the top of the ruins, and then I will break it and unlock like a shortcut. That also seems like something that's entirely possible. Like go through here and what the fuck is happening? Something tells me I don't want to get hit by that. And I got hit by it. Another dog. Yeah, that timing was... Can I jump off torrent, please? Holy shit. That's such a weird stipulation that I can't seem to jump off of torrent if I'm on stairs. This is obnoxious. Alright, who's doing it? Are you doing it? Stop it. Who else is doing it? You doing it? Stop it. Are you a fancy pot person? What do you drop? Spirit calculus. Does it not say that it drops from items? Hunting horn beasts. Horn beasts! I killed 3 and I just got eggs. Beasts, not birds. Okay, that's my bad then. Hey, another fragment. Already? Interesting. I have all the areas unlocked. So I should probably... Okay, so there's a elevator that goes down there. I should probably look to see... there's another one of you. I'm sorry, you have magic now? When did that happen? I know that you're weak to blood loss. Oh boy, I really wish that hit. You have no idea how much I wish that either one of those hit. Any one of my attacks, if I could just make contact with any attack. I literally just had to breathe on him to kill him, but I just couldn't exhale a breath in time. This was where I came up from, right? Yeah, it appears so. Okay. I've done forgotten where that elevator that I saw was. But let's go out here. A gazebo. Oh, hi. How much of a pain in the ass are you right now? Well, you got a lot of health. That's upsetting. I was spamming it. It's been a minute since I've dealt with these guys, so I don't remember. We're also on uneven playing field here. Really? I forgot that you lunge. I can't parry your foot. Okay, this is not going to plan. How many combos do you have? Just die. Thank you. Now I get to fight a greatsword version of it. Cool. You should be ever so slightly easier to parry, though, I feel like. That's the shoulder. I don't think I can parry that one. I really wish that had killed you. I really wish you hadn't... Fuck me! I'm struggling so much today. It's not a good day. That's okay. I'm here, I'm playing, I'm exploring new areas. It's supposed to be relaxing. It is fairly relaxing. It's not quite as tense as it was yesterday, but still, I just feel like I'm struggling so much today. I don't feel focused or anything like that. Okay, so I explored that area kind of. There was a second gazebo. Did I go into the second gazebo? I feel like I came out, I immediately saw that one and went towards it. Is there another dude at the second gazebo? Be wary of giant. Be wary of giant. Oh, hi, I see you. How do I get to you? I'm facing this way. He's on a plateau over there. How do I get to that plateau? It appears that I would go from here across the bridge. Okay. He's not gonna shoot me if I, like, go over here just to explore real quick, is he? Because I can jump down there. That's where I got that side of grace. Okay. I'll explore that area later. Where was this, excuse me, this pathway in? Because I assume this is how I'm going to slowly make my way back around to where that dude is. Oh, this looks fun. Oh, Scarlet Rot. Cool. Fuck. What the fuck was that? Oh, I guess there was more people. I want to put on... I specifically left a... no, I do have it on, okay. Okay. There's not a reason for me to go to those gazebos, or there's not a reason for me to fight all of you anymore. There's not a reason to fight the Curse Blade either. I'm just kind of YOLOing my way through everything. I didn't go down here. Let's go down here instead. Just open up exploration. Oh, this goes up. I was fully expecting this to go down. But this is actually where I need it to go. Cool. Okay, never mind then. Then who knows what was in that tunnel area over here. Okay, so this leads me up top. There is a boss. Oh, another bird warrior. Okay. Well, I can try parrying again. Hello. I can't parry feet. I need to learn that. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to parry, but it's just not working. I really wish that I could backstab things that are taller than me. That would be such a cool addition to the game. You have such a fast recovery animation. Divine Bird Feathers. I'm going to guess I can't use that now. 24. The technique of the Divine Bird Warriors. This is like a fucking machine gun if you're too close to them. The same way that that glintstone spell is in the catacombs. It just takes you out so fucking fast. The Divine Bird Warriors were the very first of all horned warriors, wielded as an incantation. Spread the arms wide like wings and release a flurry of feathers. This incantation can be cast while in motion. The Divine Bird Warriors, and indeed this technique, are said to bear resemblance to the Golden Crucible. Well, what is the Golden Crucible? Is that different than the normal Crucible? Because everything else that has to do with the Crucible has some sort of red hue to it. Was that as the Golden Order was being established, it slowly became something? Also, where the fuck do I go up here? Was that all that was up here? Okay, no, I just didn't go left. Same problem that I had last time, I just didn't turn left. More Scarlet Rot, more pests. I like the other ones. You guys are annoying. Can you stop skittering away? Alright, that's a way up. Fuck me! I, like, can't do anything. You guys, you feel more aggressive than the ones that I've fought before. Can you please just... Fuck. You're literally only 2 hits with my sword. I just can't seem to fucking hit you. Scarlet Bud is a new crafting item, but I want to wait to read it. Alright, just die. Oh, you... What, do you get healing or something if I get Scarlet Rotted? That's not cool. Pest Threat Spears. Can I use that? I cannot. Okay. Skill of the pests known as the Kindred of Rot. I'm familiar with them. Now wielded as an incantation. Secrete numerous sticky threads, then twist them into 2 spears launched forwards. Charge it to enhance potency. The pests are abandoned servants, and it is for this reason that they found a mother in the Saint of the Bud. A large rotten bud that will never come into bloom, material used for crafting items, grows in the lands blighted by the scarlet rot. There was a time when these buds were not touched by the scarlet rot's blight, when they were the symbol of the small church deep in the ancient ruins of Ra. Interesting. This seems very circuitous, but there was that stairwell up that I didn't go for. That one. What else is here, though? Also, do I need to heal Torrent? Do I have any items to do that? I don't know how much health that he has currently. Okay, I guess he was at full health. I feel like I got hit by that pest. That's an elevator up here from somewhere too. That was where I came in, and this leads me up. If there's a site of grace up here, I'm just going to grab it and go back around. Is there a site of grace somewhere? Okay. This is a boss fight too. Okay, cool. Oh, who do I summon for this boss fight? Dane! Dryleaf Dane? Is this boss all that's up here? It appears so. It appears that that's all that's up on this plateau. Okay, so let me go back and explore around the stairwell that I came up from. And then I'll teleport back, because there's a fair amount that I feel like I have missed in this particular area. I didn't ever figure out that spirit spring, for one. Alright, there's nothing here. Okay, so the spirit spring was down here, right? And I didn't find the pile of rocks to be able to operate it. I found that message that said to seek south. But whenever I went south, I didn't see anything. Of course you did. Oh, and they're throwing pots at me now, too. I hear the curse blade coming after me as well. Alright. Really? I tried to attack him, and instead of doing damage to him, I delivered myself right into his attack. Come over here. You can do that while you're in the air, too. Can you please just come and fight me? Just because... Wow, that does a lot of damage. Just because I start doing incantation does not mean that you need to start doing them, too. And this guy's involved now. See, this is why I didn't want to fight you in the first place. Because I just wanted to come out and fight him. Alright. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck. Well, I don't think that I can sneak past the curse blade. I guess I have to fight it before I go out there to fight that thing, just so that I can look around to see where I need to go. Where is the pile of rocks to unlock that spirit spring? Like I said, they're never usually too far away from the spirit spring itself, so maybe there's something that I'm missing. But my brain is not braining today. I'm unfocused. But I'm also trying to desperately fight my... Oh, do you tell me anything? Grace ahead. You just tell me about the Grace, okay. Trying to desperately fight my natural instinct of just wanting to lay down and stay in bed. And I figured I did some stuff today. I'll stream some today. And then I'll lay down and won't do anything. Okay. Seek up, except first off, south. Circling around required ahead. That... What does that mean? Circling around required. Try jumping and then try projectile weapon. Try sniping spot and then time for safety. I'm really lost on what I'm supposed to be doing here. I feel like none of those messages are cohesive. The only thing that was cohesive was them pointing in the direction of the Grace. So that's why I'm going back over here. Try sniping spot. There doesn't appear to be a way for me to get up from this particular area. I don't know if I went over here. There doesn't appear to be anything over here anyway. Okay. So where is the pile of rocks for that spirit spring? The cairn. I feel like this is too far away from where it should be. Okay, well there was at least one way that I didn't go into where I found the rot pets the first time, so that's at least the only area that I know that I haven't ran around. Oh, hello, what's this? This is an elevator. I went up here. Man, what triggers you? What activates this fucking curse blade? Fuck you. Alright, I guess now I could safely go out here and deal with these guys. And look around some more. Hello. Would you like to do battle? I'm not very good at it currently. Okay, so I see you're going to use cheap tactics. I'm going to take this moment to heal. I pushed the button. Thank you. It was way too slow. I don't know who you are. Don't distract me. I'm trying to do battle with someone. There we go. Alright. I don't know when you would try and enter the fray, so can we do battle as well? That's so slow. I can't parry your foot. Today sucks, and it's not even the game's fault. It's my fault. Fuck. I'm gonna blame the phone call. The potential spam phone call that I got on that death. It threw me off my rhythm. Alright, well, I guess I gotta deal with the curse blade again. And then the other... Fucking hell. And then the other... This was supposed to be like a relaxation stream, but it just turned into a big struggle. Where is the curse blade? Where does it come from? I'm looking up. There you are. Okay. That's that. You're really fucking annoying. All of you guys are. You know what? I'm done with you. Alright, back out here to these guys. We'll do this for what, a fourth time? That's so slow. Fuck. Oh gosh. It is a struggle today. It is an intense struggle today. Maybe I need to stop trying to parry them and just hit them with my big sword. I don't know where to go. Like I don't know where to look for that pile of stones for the spirit spring. There's like 8 messages all around. How did you hang in the air like that? I really would like to be able to get an attack off on you. I don't like that you know things. Why aren't you dead? I don't like that you know things that I don't know how to do. Alright, I'm just going to ride past these guys this time around. Rather than try and fight them. Like I said, maybe there is an area... Was this... Yeah, I think this was the first area that I went into. But I didn't make it very far in. I can't seem to hit you. From Torrent. There, I don't even know how that one hit. Cool. You have no idea how much I wish that that hit. Come on. I just would like any of these to hit. Yeah, it's a really slow thing. Alright. Yeah. Now where the fuck am I going? Now here's another elevator. Did I take this elevator? I don't think I did, because I don't think I put an elevator back down, did I? I don't honestly recall. This looks a little different. Is this the stairwell that I was at earlier? Be wary of poison, therefore praise the message. This is the one that I was at earlier. But that's like a different... That's a different way that I came than I came the first time. I think I looked at this, but there wasn't an elevator here the first time. Okay, let me go back down. So that means that this is the area that I have not explored yet. Here to my left, somewhere in here I have not explored, and maybe this will be where... Man, there sure are a lot of you, I don't like that. Oh, I don't have don't quite have the ability today. Good thing I have range attacks, though. Okay. Can I please move? They immediately go into, like, into defensive. I don't even. Oh my god! I can't even word correctly. Die. Be gone with you. Let me guess. You could drop a flower. Cool. How many more are there? 2. Looks like 2. Okay. That's a... Okay, so I have just learned that combo now. I don't know why I did flame cleanse me. I don't think I even had Scarlet Rot, but I knew that it was building up. Okay, cool. Fly mold, cool. There wasn't anything sitting there at the altar. And I come out here, and my exploration is rewarded with... what? Hello, purple item. Greater Potentate's Cookbook 9. I think that's all of the... Hello? Oh, Lord. This is weird. Oh, this is one of those statues. I've been saving a sword for this. To the light. Yes. Cool. I've been saving it for that. I don't have the faith to even wield it. Fuck. Sword of Light pulled from its stone scabbard at an altar. From the quick of the root, unswerving rays of light intersect and reflect to give the silver blade form. From the quick of the root. The fuck does that mean? Light. But I don't have the faith to wield it. Supposedly I could transform that into another sword too. If I come across another one of those little statue thingies. Alright, where was this invisible bridge? There's a pathway off to my left. I don't know where the bridge ends, so I'm jumping off now. Is there anything here? But I think that was the last Potentate's Cookbook, or the Greater Potentate's Cookbook that I needed. Blood Fiends. I've already been there before, haven't I? Yes. I have. I want to know how to get up. I'm missing something very important about this, Spirit Spring. Alright, well I guess that's like the only way that I have to go, though. Be up a bit higher, aren't I? Okay. Maybe this is where the Spirit Spring thing is? Up here? Strong foe ahead. Be wary of dog. Let me go this way. Okay, cool. I was kind of hoping to be able to see the cairn from here. Fuck. There's so much damage. Alright, that combo seems to do pretty well. L2, R2, and then R1. Why are there so many dogs here? I don't like the dogs. The dogs are very frustrating. That's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it, I guess. Alright, where are you? You're stuck in the tree. Works to my advantage. And I got my heals back. Alright, now where the fuck am I? I have no idea where the fuck I am. Or what's happening. The Spirit Spring is right there. Where is the rocks to unlock it? I'm so confused. I would have thought somewhere around here would have been the cairn to unlock it. Don't trust your dog, and I missed your dog, and you're just doing damage to me instead. Everything that I wanted to do is not happening. I wish that had hit you, but that'll work. That's so much slower than it should be. What in the fuck is happening? Why did that do no damage to you? Oh my fuck. You have so much health. Why do you have so much health? What are you weak to? Fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? What are those shockwaves on your attack? Oh, more dogs. Cool. What in the fuck are you? Can I please get around a pillar or something so I can deal with these damn dogs? Torrent, can you help me, please? Because the dog's way faster than he is. Alright. Can I please? Jesus Christ, dude. Do you bleed? I thought it... He didn't bleed that entire time. He didn't bleed until after I killed him and was still hitting the character model. Holy fuck. There was that boss, chieftain, whatever guy who was in, what was it? Rivermouth Cave? And I fought more with the camera than I fought actually with the guy, but dude, that dude had a bunch of health on him. He wasn't as big as the chieftain, so it wasn't that much of a fight with the camera, but fuck me. Was that all that I got? Was the sacred bloody flesh? That appears to be all that there was up here. Still nothing about the Spirit Spring, though. Yeah, and I'm back out over here. I explored all around here, right? And I went back over there. How do I get up there, I wonder? Because that just seems to end here. But there seems to be another level up there where there are people. Or shades. At least. Oh... This was supposed to be... I mean, I guess these in-between times are relaxing, but I just feel like I'm wasting time looking around trying to find somewhere to go and not really making a bunch of progress. I've made it to where the boss is in this area. I could do that. But I'm really caught up on this Spirit Spring. Because again, the cairns aren't that far away from where the actual spring is. And I feel like that's going to take me somewhere. Alright, now I'm back over here. Everything's dead in here. The spirit spring is what? It's behind me? Yeah, it's there. Where? How do I get up there? See, that must be... I need to get to the spirit spring because that must be how I get up to where those stairs are. But where are the rocks to unlock it? I'm so confused on that. I feel like I have been everywhere around here and I've not found where that is. You guys just talk about the... Yeah, this dude that I have killed. I wonder if he stays dead. Probably not. He seemed like a regular enemy type deal. But that, I don't know, that drop seemed like a one-time drop because it was +5 of the whatevers. Sacred Bloody Flesh. Okay, yeah, I rode up here. Didn't I? Yeah, this is back to the one area. It's just got 2 stairwells that lead to it. Okay. So where in the fuck? Try sniping spot and then time for safety. What does that mean? Try precious item and then let there be spirit spring. Where? You don't point to anything. Try jumping and then try projectile weapon. Is it somewhere that I can't see and I need to destroy it with a projectile weapon? Try sniping spot and then time for safety. Is it up and I just am not seeing it? Potentially? Or are they talking about... I feel like some of those messages are referring to the furnace golem that was here. I took the furnace golem out, no problem. There was that one message that said try south. But I'm so confused as to where the spirit spring is. Or the rocks for the spirit spring. Okay. What do you have to say? I don't really... Okay. You're so annoying. Both of you are so annoying. Where are they? Really? Where did the other one go? Fuck you. Okay, what do these say? Offer Everjail. What the fuck does that mean? Circling around required ahead. Seek up except first off south. Alright, so they're pointing that direction. They're pointing here. So let me circle around, get back up top, and then see if I can find it over there. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be really upset with myself if it's just like in a really obvious area and I missed it several times, which is probably more than likely the case, but make things worse for myself more so than anything else. I don't think I've rested, so that curse blade should still be dead, right? Of course you got to throw your pot off. Alright, so I am circling back around. I'm avoiding these guys because there's no need for me over here. No. Okay. Okay. And now I'm back over here. Okay, now I'm here. This is where you were pointing. And there doesn't seem to be anything here that I can see. Where in the fuck is this? I'm about to look this up because I can't seem to find it by myself. I thought that I would be... I feel like I've been fairly thorough. Like I said, again, unless it's just somewhere directly in front of me and I'm really overthinking it. But that message was... Let me go back up by the... in the other bud area one more time. Maybe it's up there. But I don't feel like they're ever that far away from the actual spirit spring. Is it on top of this pillar? One of these pillars? Maybe? No? It doesn't look like it. So lost. I don't understand, and the messages are not helpful. And I checked that. Okay, so let me check in here one more time since everything's dead. I can't imagine that it's in here, but you never know. And this opened out to my right. But I didn't see anything in here either. This was kind of a dead-end type area. Okay, no, that led to there. Alright, let me look from over here. Is there anything that I see from here that might tell me where that is? No. Okay. Well, then this is something that I'm gonna look up then, because I cannot figure this out. This is, what is this? West? It's north of Ancient Ruins West. Ancient Ruins West Spirit Spring. Can't find the Spirit Spring in Ancient Ruins West. Why do I have to do a CAPTCHA? Use Moog Shackle, it works. Have you been able to find it? I keep running on the upper level, but all the trolls keep killing me and the dogs and the furnace golem, so I'm so over this area. It's later in the area, higher up, from the mini dungeon close to the ruins, west side of Grace. Just explore thoroughly and you'll find it. Don't say explore thoroughly, just tell me where it is. Holy shit. You can just break them right there using Moog Shackle. I don't want to do that. I want to find where it is. Progress until you find the Scarlet Rock Cave with some red rock, kindred of rot enemies. Halfway, there's a big lift to the left. Once above, turn left and exit the cave, hugging the wall to the left, and you'll find it. Halfway, there's a big lift to the left. Once above. Somebody finally answered that wasn't just cheese it kind of a thing. I want to actually see where this is to see where I've been missing it. I didn't want to just use Moog's or Margit's shackle. Alright, there's these caves. Halfway through, there's a lift. Once above, turn left and exit the cave, hugging the wall to the left, and you'll find it. Was it all the way up here? Because I'll be honest, I did not check this area up here too thoroughly. Okay, let me go out. Exit the cave and hug the wall to the left. I'm lost. Okay. Let's find a video. Because I'm still lost. You can use Market Shackle on it if you have it. Just show me where it is, please. And why do you start so far away in the video? They started at before the bridge, before you jumped down. Okay, so they go up the stairwell where there's the dudes throwing the whatevers around. Sprites, I think they're called. They go out into the area where there's the two horned warriors. They go into the area that I just was at for the elevator. They take the elevator like I just did. They're at the top of the elevator. Oh, it turn left. Where's this elevator? Now I'm all turned around myself. Okay, so yeah, there's a doorway left here. And then hug the wall. Holy fuck, that's so annoying. Jesus Christ. I said for a fact that it must be up top and then, like, I just didn't explore well enough. And I've been around here so many times because that's the gazebo that I've seen. This one over here. So many fucking times. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was obnoxious. Alright, now take me up over here. What's all this up here then? I'm usually pretty good about exploration. Well, I say that, but there was a whole ass area that I missed one time because I just didn't turn left. But I felt like I was being really thorough. That's to replace the... Where is it? Yeah. Modeled. Nice. Okay. And there was an area below here too. I assume I fall down for it. Or do I have to use the spirit spring to get to this lower area down there? Or no, I've been down there. Okay, never mind. I guess it was just this one then. Okay. Wow, that fucking sucked, man. But you take me all the way to the top as well, because you seem like you're a big spirit spring. You do not take me all the way to the top. Alright, that feels fairly explored for this whole fucking area. Like I said, that's the gazebo that I kept coming back to. There's the bird warrior. I think I popped out from somewhere over here. Or actually, no, I've not been over here yet. How do I want to fight you? Can I freeze you first? That didn't freeze you? That sucks. Okay, it did. Why aren't you dead? You just had to get one little kick off. Okay, so this is an area that I don't think that I have been to yet. Or maybe I have. How do I get up to this upper area? Up there. That's how I want to... That's where I want to get. Because there's still... this stuff here. There's a bridge there and everything to get across. Because there was the golem that I saw. How do I get above there? Does this elevator take me down? Yeah, it takes me down. How do I get up? There wasn't another spirit spring, was there? I didn't see another spirit spring. I can look over here, though. I'm not too entirely sure if I did that. Because I'm not seeing a way up from where I currently am, unless I do go down. Maybe I go down. I'll check it. I'm lost. That's all I can say, is I'm lost in the ancient ruins of Ra. It's supposed to be a chill stream, but it just turned into frustration because I don't know where things are. And I'm desperately searching for them and nothing's making sense. Okay. So there must be somewhere in here a way for me to get up. Well, this is where I came from originally. Alright, well, I'm going on a murder spree. So that I can open my map up and fully check out what's happening in this area. So this, I'm now facing the direction of the bridge, but I need to be on top somehow. What does this message say? Be wary of projectile weapons, seek right. Well, this just dead ends. What do you people mean by your messages? Seek right? You mean I'm going to get hit if I seek right? I'm going to get hit by a projectile weapon. The messages don't make sense. Alright, so that's the... I can't open my map at all now because he's aggroed. This is quite frustrating. Target lock required ahead. Yeah, you're warning me about the curse blade. The curse blade's dead. Oh, thank you, finally. Alright, so if I go right, I'm on... Okay, so if I take the gazebo area and then go over, maybe there's a way to jump up from over here? Maybe? Alright, so I go out in the gazebo. But it looked like this just ended. Because there's just a rock wall here. Yeah, so that doesn't work. And behind me... Oh my fucking god. And behind me was an area too far to get to. Jesus Christ. I feel like I need to go back to the site of grace and kind of reset because it's dark now. I can't pull out my map. I want to know how to get up further. Man, he's got a range, doesn't he? I would have thought that somewhere in here I would have been able to block that. Alright. How high do you take me? Boy, I wish that you took me higher than that. Like, just a little bit higher. It almost looks like it should be able to. Alright, so now I'm here, which is the same place that I've been a million times before. I'm so confused as to how to get to some of these areas. I feel like this was one of the areas that I got to on my first playthrough of the DLC that made me quit because I couldn't figure shit out. Like I said, I think the first time that I played the DLC, I went into it blind. And some games I'll do that for, but From Software games are like, I get really confused and I want to know the consequences of my actions. I don't want to get locked out of stuff, and I want to know what rewards and what will work and everything. This takes me down. That's where I just was. This takes me down. There's nothing over here. Maybe I do this. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, there I go. I went ahead and reset everything. Alright, it's morning now. I'm back at this site of grace. How do I get up there? That's where I want to go to. I want to go along that bridge, but it's so high up. And I have not found anything that takes me that high up. I have been on this platform, because that's that, but this is just a rock wall. And I'm cut out from anything around here. Do I need to get through this boss first to be able to make my way back around over there? How awful is this boss? I do have Dane here to back me up. This is Romana, I don't know exactly. But the only thing that I can assume... No, that doesn't look like it connects either. Alright, I'm looking that up again. A bridge... What is that? The bridge above? West Ancient Ruins. How do I get up there? Is that the bridge? Yeah. From here you want to go straight into the tunnel dungeon where the dude is throwing the bouncing fire. Go right up the stairs, then you turn left into the room just a bit past, turn right again, and you'll see an elevator. I missed an elevator? I missed an elevator? Really? Was that an elevator that I passed several times and I thought it wasn't correct? Go right up the stairs, then turn left into the room just a bit past. I feel like I did pass an elevator, but I thought that... Man, your aim is impeccable. I've walked into that one, I can't be mad at you. Go out here. Then turn right into a room just a bit past. Is it this elevator? I thought that... Oh my god. I thought that this was an elevator that led to an area that I had already been to before. I didn't realize that this was... once you're out, go hard left and you'll reach the edge, drop down to what look like some ruins, and eventually you'll reach a big elevator that'll bring you all the way up. Oh. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have found this. I thought about jumping down on these, but part of me was like, surely these aren't anything but the top of the ruins. I would assume I need to go over there. That hurt. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to do this at all. Because this reminds me of the old palace ruins, but these seem like they're much higher up, much farther drops. And so I thought for sure like I would die or they wouldn't actually put anything here. But I guess that's my fault for not fully exploring. Well, cool. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to do this. I do want to go over there first, though. Holy shit, I thought I was about to fall off. What's over here? I would not have had the brain power to be able to think to do this. There's inquisitors up here? Why am I locked onto that one? What am I thinking of? I'm not thinking that's part of the problem. Is this the elevator? Did I miss an area then that I should have gone to first? Ah, okay, no, this is just a treasure chest. What is this? Talisman of all crucibles. Reduces damage taken from critical hits and headshots and improves the effectiveness of rolling and backstepping, but also increases damage taken at all times. Rumored to have sprouted upon giants and is known as the Mother of Crucibles in ancient tower lore. Interesting. So there. Oh, this is the elevator. So what is this? Oh no, this is. Okay. I recognize where I am now. So the Crucible seems to have originated in the Land of Shadow, which wasn't always a land of shadow, from what I can tell of the lore that I have come across. It seems that when Marika ascended to godhood, she shrouded this land in shadows. Okay, let me think if I have the lore correct here. Let me set the side of grace while I'm thinking about this. So yeah, it seems like this was not always the land of shadow whenever Marika lived here. Her people were the shamans and the horns jars. And so there was kind of, I guess, fighting between the two. Somehow the Two Fingers are involved as well, because Meter arrived here. When Marika ascended to godship, she shrouded this land in shadow. The crusade happened somewhere between Godfrey being divested of his grace and Radigan becoming Marika's consort, because I believe Gaius and Radigan, or excuse me, Gaius and Radon studied gravitational magic at the same time, and they knew Mesmer. But it was all because somehow or another the Erdtree and the Golden Order viewed the Crucible and Horns as reviled things, and she seemingly went on some sort of crusade to eliminate them. I think that's just about the lore that I have. This is active. I ran right into that. Where are you? You have an angle on me from there? Oh, of course you do, because it drops down. I didn't think it did. I thought I would have some sort of an angle or some sort of cover from the rocks. Alright, well now you're mine, buddy. I really hope that you don't respawn. Can I reach this? Yeah. Alright, are you dead now? Thank you. Whew, man. This has been such a struggle. Not because of the game, too. I can't blame the game. My brain has just not been doing things correctly at all. It's not been braining correctly at all today. I've dodged into too many attacks. My pairing's fucked up. I couldn't think to actually do exploration in a decent way. I started panicking because I wasn't actually exploring things correctly, and I was like, oh man, I need to do this quickly. There's a divine beast here. Do I want to try and fight a divine beast? I've not fought a boss yet this stream, have I? I guess that answers my question for me. I'm really lucky that it ended right there. I don't know what you're weak to. What is happening? I can't tell what's happening. I got knocked into a corner and then I couldn't get out because he was like right on top of me. I'll give it a few more goes. There is a stream coming up that I want to catch though, so I don't know how many more goes that I will give it. Fire seems to be doing okay. I just am the one that's struggling. I don't really need to grab my runes. Oh yeah, it keeps going. I need to be in close to you for that part. Oh, I thought I was close enough that I could stay in. Alright, are you doing the second phase thing? Oh, what is this bullshit? Deathblight? When did you learn this attack? Okay. That was a good time to heal. Really, you spew Deathblight now? You fucking suck. This is what I thought you were going to do the first time. You're only at half health? Fuck. I've done fuck all to you. Yeah, that was my fault. I went to go heal my FP. Alright, well, something tells me that fire's not going to be doing a bunch to you anymore. Really? You caught me? Fuck. I thought I dodged that. I thought I had, like, dodged into the chest area of the beast, knee area of the dude controlling it, just as that attack happened. The camera, like, even turned like I had dodged it. That sucked. The Deathblight section really sucked. That sucks even worse. Fuck me. So far, the whole DLC I've been like 50-50 on, personally. Where like some of it I do really enjoy. The weapons have been fantastic. Some of the scenery of the areas has been great. I feel like each area I have some sort of complaint about something, obviously. Alright. Oh, nice ass. Oh, really? I thought you were turning. What is happening? Alright, so the Deathblight. Okay, is that all of them? No. Can I... What is happening? Can you not do this, please? I have so... How did I kill them all so fast the first time? Fuck. Just die, thank you. Oh my fucking god. So many status effects. This lightning, no, the wind. Oh, I thought I dodged in time, I was too early. Fuck. That goes through the pillar? That's a little cheating, don't you agree? I was waiting to dodge and then I dodged too late. I can't tell what's happening. I'm gonna die again. I can't even tell what the fuck is happening! Jesus Christ! Oh my lord. What do I want to change about that? I think this is what I want to change about it. It's worth a shot, I guess. Alright, try not to get hit immediately. I gotta remember that there's two parts to that. I'm trying to dodge into for it. I dodged into his jaws. This sucks. I'm just chugging potions more so than anything. How do you always know which side of you I'm on? Jesus. Alright, I want them all to bunch up. Avoid his breath. Of course that didn't get all of you. Okay, that got all of you. Good. There's death light everywhere. I looked down at my health for how many potions that I had. You're still doing the death light? Why am I running with it? Yeah, I'll take wind over the death light. Alright, I remembered to pause beforehand rather than dodging into him. Fuck. I pushed the button to heal. What the fuck is happening? Is this electric? Okay. This is the one that I don't like. Because of the lingering... Fuck. I couldn't recover in time. Can I get a second bleed proc? Fuck you! Well, I used 10 heals, but I did it. Jesus Christ. Divine Beast Tornado? Yeah, I probably can't use that. 28 faith. The Tempest of the Dancing Lion, wielded as an incantation. A whirlwind-like twist of the body summons a storm, launching a tornado forward. Charging enhances potency. The majority of divine beasts were gored and hung upon Mesmer's spears, then burned in his flame. Those who witnessed the dead likened it to a funeral pyre for the tower itself. Well, I've gotten a bunch of incantations after switching to faith that I can't use. But I at least beat him. No summons. I don't know why that's important to me, but like... I like trying to at least do it without summoning things. I know they're in the game and I should probably utilize more of them, but... And I do every once in a while. Like I said, I summoned for the Ghost Flame Dragons. A couple of them. No. Only that one, I think. Did I summon for two? I think it was just the one that summoned a bunch of dead at the end of, or like had half health. That was the one that I summoned for. Alright, well, I at least beat a boss on stream, so I feel decent about that. I'm going to go catch a stream myself. Let me fast travel to this one. Alright. Like I said, I'm going to go catch a stream myself. The Ancient Ruins of Ra, mostly complete. I might do some checks that I got everything on my own time, but yeah. And this build is decent. I have more stuff to play around with, more weapons to play around with, kind of a deal. I need to utilize these more so, though, because I don't feel like I've really been using these swords too much. But anyway, that'll be it for the stream right now. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to try and do some stuff that I didn't do today or that I should have done today tomorrow. Space some things out a bit more. So if you stopped by, thank you, and I'll catch you next time.